Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to All the Mods 10 Limited Edition. Now, last episode we did pneumatic raft and we did some of the productive metalworks. And it's only fair that we crack on with using the productive metalwork stuff to make ourselves some of the alloy blocks that we need, the allthemodium unobtainium alloy. I think it's just a bit more fun. I think a lot of other people would have done it the other way, using Ars Nouveau, and we're trying to explore the other ways of doing things. So this episode, we're going to explore using dragons to merge those two together. So anyway, let's crack into it. If I remember correctly, we could do, what was it? I wanted to do a explorer's compass. And I think in here, you can just do ice. Dragon cave? There it is. The dragon caves are better. Not found. I bet you it says something about that in the quest, maybe? I don't actually know if it will tell us in the quest. I don't know if it's going to be in a different dimension. It might be in... Wait, if we do that again. Ice. The other. There it is. Right. Yeah, I thought so. Whew, that was scary. I was like, oh no. Which dimension is it in? Okay, let's go to the other. And we'll do that again. Ice. Dragon cave. There we go. 700 in this direction. That's a horrible sound, wasn't it? So yeah, this should have a big ice dragon. You can kill it. You can get yourself an egg. It doesn't always drop an egg, I will admit. But then the egg, you can then, I think you put it in water and then it freezes the water. And then you get yourself your own, very own ice dragon. There's a couple of dead ones right there. Brilliant. Yeah, I thought this was, I think it's a pretty cool mod, the ice and fire one. I know people loved it back in the day when, I think it was All the Mods 6 had it. Yeah, people were all over it back then. I will admit, it's not my favourite. I don't really like the magic-y side of stuff. Also, did we just go past it? Oh no, here we go. It's got to be it, right? Frozen cobblestone. Now, we have got swabs in this, so I'm going to attempt to swab it. They might have already, like, disabled swabs for it, but if they haven't, we can make our own. There it is. It's asleep right now. Hello. Go on. Okay, please don't kill me. Imagine if it... Okay, I'm just going to take it out. Doesn't look like it wants to be swabbed. You can probably do the thing from... Okay, it died. Nice. Dragon Slayer. Usroda. And then you just right-click it, right? Are you still here? Oh, hello. There it is. We got ourselves a dragon egg. That's what we wanted to see. Okay. There we go. Oh, right. There's loads and loads of loot down here. Oh, we actually got a dragon trophy right there. That's pretty funny. There's loads of loot in here, although it's not great, I will admit. So I'm not even going to bother looting this. Is that all we needed to do? Okay, well, we're just going to do a slash home then. We actually got 2 dragon eggs from that. Blue and silver. Ice pearl as well. What does this do? Ice eye. No idea. Ah, that's a point. Yeah, we do need to... We need the dragon scales because we need the blocks of dragon scales so we can make ourselves the Dragon Forge ice bricks. Because you need the Dragon Forge ice bricks to make Dragon Forge ice core, and then you need like the aperture, and you need the bricks as well. Oh, this one's a pain in the bum, but that's fine. Let's at least try and make it. Is it like this? Oh, why did you have to be such a pain in the bum? That's fine. Another way you could do it, by the way. I'm pretty sure we're gonna grow both of these up, by the way. I'm just going to pop this, like, right there. There you go. Put them both down. There you go. There you go. See that? And it's wiggling. That one's wiggling as well. Nice. So they should eventually become actual dragons, and they'll be tiny. And then you can use, I think it's dragon food. Is it not called dragon food in this? Ice and Fire Community Edition. Fried rice. No, that's not what we wanted. I can't remember the name of it. That's Ice and Fire. It basically looks like dog food. And you give it to them and it levels them up. I hope that's in this. Otherwise, that would be a pain in the bum. I'm going to have to go look at my own video that I did recently on all of this. For all the Magic Arcana. Okay, I'm going to actually go and have a look at that. It's this stuff. Dragon meal. That's the badger. Okay. Yeah, let's make like a few of these. And it'll grow them up all the way. Why are you being so weird? Why is refined storage like this? Like you can manually like pull them out like that. I'm going to get 100. Actually, I'm going to get 2 stacks worth. If we can. I can't shift click it, otherwise it will have a bit of a fit. And it's been like that for a while, to be fair. It was like that in all the mods 9 no frills. I remember it being a bit like that, so odd. Anyway, I'm just going to stay here for a bit, I suppose. But we do need to go and get a load of these dragon scales. Oh, we need the horn as well, don't we? It's all coming back to me. Dragon horn. Yeah. I might need 2 of these. But basically, when these hatch, you can right-click them and pick them up. And this is like their little pet carrier thing that you've got. Or you can just right-click them with an empty hand and they'll go on your shoulder. Which is kind of cute. Yeah, whilst we wait, we're going to go... Well, we're going to need to go and kill like a bunch more ice dragons. So we're going to do that in the other. We have to do it in the other, right? But the way I did it in all the Magic Arcana was I made a spawner for ice dragons. And it spawned in like really small ones and then really big ones and small ones and big ones. And you just kill them off. And then you skin them, obviously, and you get loads of scales that way. I didn't make a spawner this time. I might have to. And I think you can still do it using Evilcraft instead of using the swab. I think we've done that one before, right? We did it for the Snow Queen. So that's the plan. I'm going to try and do that with the next ice dragon we find. And then we'll make ourselves the ice dragon forge. I like that idea. Oh. Hello. Ice dragon. Okay, I'm going to pop you in there. The other one, where'd you go? Blue. I see you. Oh, there you are. Oh my god, you're so cute. Cutie. That one's a female. Oh, that one's a male. We got a breeding pair. Amazing. And we could do that. Mother of Dragons. That's me right now. Love it. Oh, you know what? Got to do this for the thumbnail. I'll do that. I'm going to pick this one up. Ah, can we put both of them down? Right click, right click. You can have more than one on your shoulder. That is so cool. Okay, right. Get you 2 off. I'm going to go downstairs. We're going to take a thumbnail. Got to be done, right? Where are we? Over here. There you go. Right. Something like this. I probably have a different thumbnail by the time that this comes out, but let's do that. That one looks kind of cool. Oh, you know what? We're going to actually just take all the stuff we need from Evilcraft. So we need one of these eternal closures. Actually, we've already got all of the stuff. Oh no, we got them right here. So we got those things right there. And I should have it. I think it's in this one, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, there's the egg thing. Aha, nice. That's where I put this thing. I've been looking for my blood extractor for a while. That's funny. This one we can put away. I got that as a loot thing at some point. Anyway. To the other. raining. Not for long. Right. I'm pretty sure it was... Okay, I'll tell you what. Explorer's compass. I'm pretty sure it was in that direction, was it? Okay, so we want to go the other way. Have we got anything else in the other? Ah, that might be... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we can now do ice. Ice cave. It's still going in that direction. Okay. Wish you could say not that one, next one. That would be really useful. I don't even remember that one down there. That's probably the other. Why are you still going in that direction? That's so annoying. I want to be as far away from there as I can. What is that thing? Hello. Oh, poo. I forgot about this. It's going to show me all of the vengeance spirits. We don't want to do that. Wait. Ice Dragon Cave. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure we went in that direction already. Yeah. Okay. Ice Dragon Cave. Should we go again? Okay, it's still pointing in that direction. Should we just go over there and make sure it's not where we were thinking? It definitely wasn't here. This is right underneath one of these annoying things. Also, there's whatever that is right there. Okay, I found it. Okay, we're just going to kill it. Like that. And there should be around here somewhere. There it is, right there. So we want to put this down. We want to get this thing, and we want to do this. And there we go. That should have... Box of Eternal Closure. Ice Dragon. Perfect. Yeah. So we're doing that now so we can make an egg out of it. As in, not, yeah, you guys know what I mean when I say egg, right? That is a lot of scales that one gave us, though. That would actually be very useful. Because we can use this now. To make a load of these. Although, you need a ridiculous amount of these. That first one gave us barely any scales. It's pretty funny. Right, anyway, now... to a slash home. As I said, there's nothing really worth looting from that place. Pop in here. Do we have eggs in here already? No. Let's grab an egg. We pop that one in, pop that one in. We might not even get an egg out of this. I'm just putting it out there. It could be disabled, but I'm pretty sure it worked last time I tried it, which was in a different pack, but it's made by the same guys, right? So, yes. Oh, we can make the aperture at least right there. That's pretty good. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We can do this. Now, I have got both my other dragons right here. And there it is. Ice Dragon. You bumholes. Cannot be used on spawners. There's something from mob grinding utils you can use though, right? There's this thing. No, that's the XP solidifier. There's this thing. Entity spawner. I wonder if this thing works. We'll need some solid XP, which we could do. We could do it in here, actually. Let's do that. Trying to get around all of the stuff that the ATM team has put together. Okay, right. So, you know what? We're not going to do it in here because I can't be bothered to, like, get all of the... Yeah, we need access to our refined storage for this. So, where's a good place for it? Probably outside now, isn't it? We've got, like, loads of access out here. If I do this and I do an exporter... And we export just dire things stuff into this. XP fluid from just dire things. I think this should work. There we go. And then we need the stamp, which is this bad boy, which just comes from that. I've never understood why it's like this, but anyway, we do that. Put one of those in there. And this will get us some jellies, I hope. On. I don't really want it to push anywhere. Quite slow, isn't it? Actually, let's get a chest and we'll get it to push south. We had it. Where is it? South. There you go. It's going to push into here. Now, we need to use these to make the blocks. Use the blocks to make the entity spawner. And then the way the entity spawner is, it uses an XP jelly to spawn something in via the egg. Now, they might have turned it off so that you can't use the spawner from mob grinding utils for this as well. This food is not nourishing enough to improve your health. Oh, okay, cool. Right, let's try this thing. So, we are... I don't know where to put this. Probably somewhere a bit over here. Because we don't want it to spawn a massive dragon just randomly. Stick that one in. Stick a few of those in. And redstone signal? It's got a little dragon on there. You're going to do it. Tempting to spawn, it says. They might have turned it off. They might have turned it off so it doesn't work. I think attempting to spawn means that it won't do it. Have we got any other eggs? I'm pretty sure it would have done it by now, if it could. It's got a little dragon on there, though, so I was kind of expecting it to do it. We might have to do the whole thing that we did previously, unfortunately. That was a bit of a pain. I mean, I guess that it didn't want to work, but that's fine. We're gonna have to do the thing we did before, which is have all of the evil craft stuff on us. So these two things, spawn it in, kill it, and then capture it again with the box of eternal closure. In here, might as well do it in here. Why not? Let's get the box first, and we'll get that one out. And it's the only thing around, so it's not like we can accidentally put something else in there. So, spawn you in. And it's dead. And there you go. Now the box is there. And now we could just right-click everything on there. And we're getting loads of dragon scales from it, so that's all we care about, really. It's just annoying that it fills the flipping hand that you're using to do it. Anyway, there you go. Oh, that was 5. We actually got 5 blocks out of that. That's pretty good. Actually, really good. I forget how many we need for this. Does it say it on the thing? I don't see it. I don't think it tells us. I don't think it tells us the exact, like, what you need for it. Oh, yeah. So I've remembered how this works. So you have to make the block of dragon bones. I think you need 8 of these. So we're going to need to kill these anyway, but still. You can find the big dragons, like, around the place, can't you? So if I put that one there, stick him down. Oh, this is a smaller one. It's got decent health, though, isn't it? There we go. And... there it is. Nice. Oh, why? It's literally just 7. 7 dragon scales. That's not even enough right there. Pain. And we didn't get any bones out of it. Classic. But you can find those massive bone, like, dead dragons in the other, can't you? So I might need to go get more eggs. How embarrassing is that? Right, there is the core. There is the aperture. We do need, like, a bunch more of the bricks though, unfortunately. And obviously we need more of the bone blocks as well, which is kind of annoying, but that's all good. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to do the rest of those off camera. And we'll get them from, you know, me doing the whole evil crafty thing. We'll get some eggs as well. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to feed my dragon, I guess. So we're going to come over here. Give it a bit of room, I suppose. So which one do we want? Do we want the... We kind of want the silver one. This one's the female one as well. So we're going to feed this dragon up. And what you can do... Okay, if it didn't... There you go. Ah, we need the dragon control staff as well. Is it called that? No. Command staff. That's the badger. So that one will tell it to just stay where it is. There you go. So it's staying. And we can just feed it all the way up. I think it needs to be... There you go. Level 50. We can feed it even more. You don't go on my shoulder anymore. Oh my goodness. No, you don't. We can now ride the dragon. Right in your nose right there. Oh, that is pretty sick. We are now a dragon rider. How cool is that? And it's just staying where it is. Love it. And what is nice is, again... Whoa, okay. Again, you can pick it up with the dragon horn right there. I actually quite like this mod, if I'm honest. That was quite fun, getting those. What is not going to be fun is me having to do this a million times. Now, I haven't done all the modium buckets either, have I? So, we needed 28 of these. So, we're actually going to get 26. Because, no. There you go, 26. Because, yeah, that's how that works right there. Mashing through all 26 of the... Oh, no, there you go. Of the nugs right there. Should be doing it. That should be doing what we need. There you go. They're coming in thick and fast. Love it. Cool. Right. I'm going to have to just go and get some eggs, I suppose. And we'll get some... Yeah, I'll get in here and I'll do the old killing all the dragons. I wish it was a bit easier than this, I will admit. But, oh well. Oh, you never guess what I'm doing. Well, you can guess because I'm right here. But I'm using theurgy to turn leather into eggs. That's got to be the weirdest one right now. Is the leather into eggs. Anyway, yeah, we need a bunch of eggs, obviously. So why this one? Which one does this one turn into? Incubate it with creature. Which one's creature? Strata, minerals. This one is plants, so this one's creature. Okie dokie. So that's where the sulfur goes. Yeah, that's going to get us a bunch of eggs. I've not automated this bit, but I mean, we totally could if we wanted to. I'm just doing it by ear right now. Stick those ones in there. I'm putting it in the one that isn't specifically creature, because that way it will pop into this one and it will just not work. So we could take those out. We could pop them in here to get ourselves some more eggs. So I might actually just leave this for a bit and we'll go... Guessing the eggs just go straight in here. They do indeed. And I need to continue on. I got one a minute ago, by the way. I was going to, like, start recording again, but I forgot. But I got one that was literally... I killed it, and it didn't drop anything. It was so small. A bit annoying, but it's all good. We are losing, like, an absolute ton of blood doing this, but that is absolutely fine by me, because... Oh, you know what we could do? I wonder if I could nick the thing out of here. I don't know if this does anything for the egg. It just gave it a bigger... That's not really what we wanted. I mean, we could put in some, like, velocity or whatever they're called. The promise of whatever it is. To make this a bit speedier, but... If I'm honest, I can't be bothered to go and get those. So, yeah. Anyway, there's that one. I'm going to see if it gets smaller this time as well, because I did it like that. But look, why is it so... Look, I kill it. I one hit the other one. No, I don't have it on me. Wait a minute. Can I still do it? Oh, I might still be able to do it. It's still there, right? Oh, thank goodness for that. Imagine. Whew. I don't know why that's still in there. We can just do that, can't we? Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh. Oh, okay. I think we've got everything we need. Yeah, nice one. That was so many, though. I had to kill, like, a ridiculous amount. But it doesn't take that long with the gear we've got. Mech suit is awesome. My sword is pretty awesome. I think this thing, whatever it's called, Decrepitate. I think that's how you say it. That thing is pretty good. Now, I might make it over here. Yes, let's do that. Oh, you know what? We're going to put these away as well, because we don't want them on us. So the way you build this is, I believe, we want to do one. Oh, wait. F3G. This is definitely a multi-block. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 4. F3G. Let's turn that one off. I think you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're going to put the aperture right at the front there. That's where the dragon will breathe into. And then, if I'm not mistaken, we might have too many of these, to be fair, but they come in packs of 4, so there's nothing we can do about it, really. But we do that. I think that's good. I think that's how... Oh, yeah, look, you can see it on the side there. Wonderful. That is awesome. Now, what we can do is put the 2 buckets. So if I do unobtainium, I am going to do all the modium. I'm going to put that one in there. What? Oh, okay. There you go. Just like that. It doesn't shift click in, which is a bit weird, but still. And then we get our level 5. No, level 51, or stage 3, I should say. Dragon. Pop the dragon down like that. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Now, you got to watch it because around the edges, at least last time I checked, around the edge, it looks a bit stupid because the dragon's looking in this direction, but still. Are you nearly done? Here we go. Around the edges, these will change at some point. Oh, just heard that, didn't we? Right. And there you go. Da, 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 da. Right, with that, I'm going to call it there. So, if you think about it, once we get all of the nether stars, which, by the way, I'll go and show you some code that I've changed because it was backing up and it wasn't like the best code in the world, so I've changed it. But with that, we've got the ability to make the unobtainium or the modium alloy blocks really easily now. The dragon actually just like makes it super easy. I know it was a pain in the bum to get in the first place, but now we can make these like ridiculously easily. Especially because we got loads of unobtainium and all the modium, right? Nether stars, as I said, we've got cleaner code now, and I'll go show you that in a sec. We've got the unobtainium vibranium alloy blocks. We need to awaken them, but we need to use mystical for that, so we can't do that yet. Oblivion shard we've already got. Creative essence, obviously, we couldn't do, but we will maybe move on to that soon. We've got everything in here except for AE. We've got everything in here except for bees and mystical. Everything in here except for AE. Everything in here except for bees and trees, because you can't get into trees without bees. Everything in here except for mystical. Everything in here except for this one right here, which is the only one that we don't have out of all of these beastly things right there. We've got the dimensional seed. And we got the Patrick star. So literally all we're waiting on is all of the nether star blocks and all of the unobtainium or the modium alloy blocks, which I will do between episodes. And I might leave this AFK so our nether stars over here actually work. I have put my shaders back on and it seems to be doing all right now. So yeah, anyway. I changed this up. What I did was I added a wither prediction drawer because we were getting a little bit of a backlog. So the wither predictions are going into the drawer. We are taking 4 of them out. And we are outputting 4 of them into a loot fabricator. and then it's round robining into the next block, right? So that means that it puts 4 in each of them in turn, and then it will go back to the draw. It will take another 4 out, and it'll put 4 in each of them again. So if we have a look right here, we've got 0 right there. Oh, I just put 40 in there, though. Brilliant. That one there just got 4, and there you go. That's all going up. So this is like really healthy right now. All of these are working perfectly. I'll have a look as well. They are superior, and they've still got quite a lot of kills to do. When this one finishes, by the way, it will go up to 3, 4, 6. But if we were to put this in a deep learner, it would take, well, it would do plus 18 per wither kill that we do. So it's actually better to do it outside of the simulation chamber, but this is way more automated, so yeah. But anyway, that's a 78% chance that we'll get a wither prediction every single time, which is pretty good. These will also become self-aware soonish. I don't know if we're going to get the nether stars before we, you know, all of the nether stars we need before we get all of these self-aware, but we get a decent amount that come through here, which is not bad. Anyway, I am going to call it here for today. I think we're nearly done. We are nearly done with being a limited series, and we might become an unlimited series, which will be very interesting. Yeah. I'm still undecided if we do the cheeky thing of ripping out all of the refined storage and putting in loads of AE. I'm tempted. I'm not going to lie. I am very tempted. Anyway, our dragon just went to sleep because it started raining. That's pretty funny. Cool. Right. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.